Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. In this video we're going to review SnapN. And SnapN is a Web3 mobile app with a built-in GameFi and social elements. You can earn rewards in crypto NFTs by enjoying the beautiful life and exploring the wonderful world. Nowadays, young people spend too much time playing games and using phones. Sometimes we forget the beautiful world outside. SnapN was born to motivate people to be active and go outdoors and solve this problem. Besides exercise, you will earn money. Our goal is to develop a positive side of mobile gaming and help you live a healthy life. So this is very similar to STEPN. I'm going to talk about the mechanics and how this works. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so when I upload my latest vids you can get notified immediately. Okay, so this is at SnapN.finance. So this is a little bit of a different concept. You have these kind of like gauntlets, they call it, and they're like these gloves that you sort of put on, and they're the NFTs that you earn, and depending on the rarity of the actual gauntlet is and the level is kind of like how much you can earn per day. Alright, so SnapN, go out now. Our desire is to encourage people to go outside, enjoy life and have a chance to live. And the unique features of the project are each Snap gauntlet will be an unique adventure and explore. Infinity gems and gems increase gauntlets attributes and compose gems for a better one. Gauntlet Fusion, so you can fuse the gems, and then the Gauntlet-Minting. So very similar attributes as STEPN, but they just use like different terminology, if you want to call it. Probably the difference here is the Gauntlet Fusing, which STEPN doesn't have at the moment. So the reason why I'm talking about STEPN a lot is because if you guys are already in STEPN, then you'll understand this project. But if you're not, I'll explain it anyway. The Gauntlets Fusing is basically taking two of the gauntlets, which are the gloves, and fusing them together to get a higher level, which STEPN has not got at the moment. So this is how you basically start. You download the SnapN app, you sign up to an account, buy a G-Box, which is like, I guess, a loot box which contains the gauntlet, okay, and start exploring the world to earn precious rewards. So I did have a look at the app. They do have a testnet app in it on the iOS and testnet on the Android, so I have an Android phone. I downloaded the app and just it's very basic at the moment. It looks like pretty much like this, but I had a bit of a play with it. But at least they've got a testnet, something tangible. They have that so people can see it. Hey, you know what, we've actually made the app. It might be testnet, but we're working towards the actual final product. I think that's very important. So it instills confidence in the project, and there is the pre-sale is live right now, so I'll talk about that in a second, okay? But let me just get through the rest of it. So there's 100 million GON tokens. This is the governance token. And the ODR token is 1 million. However, the supply is unlimited, but I think they're just saying that they're going to start at 1 million. 3,333 gauntlets, 600 testers. So yeah, again, this is very similar. You can download the app off the or the testnet app off the website. This is the roadmap. I do like how they have the Doxed people, right? This is what I like to see with the project. The owners or co-founders, they look like they're from Vietnam. I'm just guessing they're from Vietnam by their names. But at least they've got like their names, and they've got like a 6-person team. At least they got their real names on the website. This is always good to instill trust. So then it shows some accountability there. So this is kind of like the application that's going to happen. So obviously this isn't working yet, but it will be up soon, and It is going through the pre-sale process at the moment. So in a very quick nutshell, without dragging it too long, the gameplay. So the gameplay is owning at least one gauntlet, you'll be able to do a snap. So snap is just basically start the game and start earning. Okay, I think that's just the terminology. After the SnapN app will show you adventure map with rewards location on it. Players need to go outside and get to those locations to receive rewards. So you kind of like a little bit different. You have to get to the locations to get the reward. So I don't know, maybe it's like a bit like Pokemon. Players can use any form of movement, such as walking, running, cycling, or driving a motorbike. Okay, so that's different. That's definitely different. Motorbike, just jump on your motorbike, why walk? Okay, so it's not really movement. I mean, I guess you're going out there, but you're not doing exercise. There will be better kinds of reward locations: common location, rare location, and no location. Okay, rewards will be tokens. All right, so the rare locations will give you more 1.5x token received from the common locations and the gems or gemstones. The possibility of each reward is below. All right, so you can get these gemstones, and obviously the more rare the gemstone is, the more you can earn the tokens, the possibilities. So by holding the actual gemstone, you'll get higher possibility, I imagine. So obviously then you've got the Gauntlet Type, which is like the NFT. So the nanotech, 2 common locations, 8 non-locations, 1 rare location, 2 and so forth, right? Go through that. Attributes, again, very similar: power, space, luck. Gauntlet Level. So this is good because it only allows you to mint at certain levels. So you have to upgrade the gauntlet or upgrade your NFT by using the in-game token, and then so see, users can level up by burning GON. Okay, so burning the GON gone. So sorry, this is the governance token. GON token. There's only 100 million of these tokens. So they burn the GON token to level up, so which decreases the supply of the governance token. Level 10, they can only mint 1, mint 2. So this is good. I like how they've just got. They can't just start minting. They have to reach certain levels to start minting. Let's see, the fusion. Okay, again, STEPN hasn't got this, but you basically fuse 2 gauntlets together to create 1 more powerful gauntlet. So I like that. Gauntlet-Minting. This is what the first mint, second mint, third mint. Obviously, it gets more expensive, but you need the ODR token, which is the in-game token, is the ODR token, and you need so much of that. So 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 for your third mint, and so forth. To unlock the mint function, you'll be able to level up. Yep, talked about that before. The energy, so again, very similar step. And the more gauntlets you all own, the more energy you get, and then the more you can earn. Okay, so very similar step. In let's see, gem and socket. So this just shows you the gems. If you have these gems, you can put them in the sockets and you can earn more. These are the gemstones, and then they're just different levels of the gemstones themselves. And the more rare the gemstone, the more powerful it is. More benefits. Okay. Earning mechanism. This is your daily income. So this is important. The amount of tokens received from your reward location will be based on the level of the gauntlet used to perform the snap. So in other words, if you want to earn more from the get-go, just buy a more rare gauntlet. So like the highest one obviously is going to cost you more, but you're going to earn more. And then as you level that up, you can even earn more. Like when I started STEPN, I only had a common shoe, but if I would have started with an uncommon shoe, I will just, and as I started leveling that up, I'll just better earn way more. So by starting with a more expensive gauntlet, the benefits of it as you level up will be multiplied way more by if you're starting with a weaker or a lower level gauntlet. Alright, so that's basically what that is. Market trading will come out later. And then obviously the adventure map is kind of like whenever you perform a snap, the adventure map will appear on your phone. All Gauntlet will have the same radius. All reward locations and locations will appear within the radius. You can reduce the map radius by attaching space stone to your Gauntlet. Okay, so that's kind of like the mechanics, gameplay, which is interesting. The sociify element. Each user about it on their profile and post daily, exercise, drink photos. Okay, so this is the social stuff. We go and have a look at their Twitter. They got 4,000 followers. They've got a shield competition going on at the moment. And they're going to give away 10,000 GON, which is the reward token, governance token. They have an AMA here. So yeah, it does look promising because they're very transparent. If we go and look at the Discord, they got 3,790, so that's, you know, so 4,000 on Twitter, 3,000, just under 4,000 on Discord. And if we go and have a look at the pre-sale, which I talked about, as I said I was going to talk about, they have 14 hours to go in their pre-sale. So far, 263 has been raised. Actually, that's gone up about 20 in the last hour, just so I let you know. No pressure. So 263 BNB has been raised. Let's just see the max. Doesn't say a max. Owner will receive 390, but maybe that's the hard cap there, 392. The only concern I have is there's a lot of these. This is the governance token. There's 60% of the governance token is going to be sold in the pre-sale. Now, obviously, a lot of people are going to dump this, but yeah, I reckon they're probably giving away too much in the pre-sale. They're giving a 60% of the. There shouldn't be this much, in my opinion. It should be less. The current rate is 1 BNB. You're going to get 226,000. It looks like. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, they're giving away, what are they giving away? 60%, so they're giving away 60 million. So, yeah. Liquidity is locked up for 10,000 days. I like that. It's going to be listed on PancakeSwap, so obviously this is a BNB token. I think that's a wise decision because, you know, sold at the moment, it's just too congested, and BNB is a way to go. It's just reliable. You can check out their socials, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, TikTok, and YouTube. Lastly, their roadmap. Okay, we're up to the launch of the pre-sale here, release of the testnet, community event, and marketing kickoff. So they have got that shield competition. Then, second half, they're going to list in June. They're going to list on PancakeSwap, CoinGecko, CoinMarket, Open Market, which is the market in game, and the mainnet release. So the mainnet release will be in the second half of June. So, yeah, very literally going to launch any day, any week now. Open of the peer-to-peer trading and so forth, decentralized DAO, and then later in Q4 they're going to go to metaverse development. Okay, so yeah, overall I think it looks like a pretty solid project. Again, you know, it just depends on how well it's adopted and how well they can implement these features and get the game going. Because, like I said before, there's tons of these move to earn launching at the moment, and they really need to separate themselves. They kind of are with this different Gauntlet sort of aspect, but I guess I do like how they've already got the test nets. Right, the test net's already up, which you can have a download and play and see whether this is something for you. Obviously, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. I'll put all the links, including the white paper, obviously the website, the socials, and the pre-sale if you're interested. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.